Hi everyone, Leon here. Welcome back to my channel, the channel where I help you save time to learn by sharing core learning from books so you can achieve more and spend more time with the people who matter most. This book I'm going to share today is called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Darren Hardy is a self-made millionaire and a leader in the personal development industry for more than 20 years. He is also the publisher and CEO of Success Magazine, and he has interviewed a lot of experts and successful people in various fields. Because of his immersion in the personal development industry, Darren Hardy tells us the best practices from some of the most successful people in the world comes down to these 6 strategies. And these 6 strategies can be found in his book, The Compound Effect. The first one is the compound effect in action. Second, choices. Third, habits. Fourth, momentum. Fifth, influences. And acceleration. If you want to know how to harness the 6 strategies that successful people use to improve their lives, be sure to watch till the end. Have you been bitten by an elephant before? I doubt so. But have you been bitten by a mosquito before? Pretty sure yes. It's the little things in life that bites. Those seemingly small and harmless actions we do every day could lead to major concerns in the future. Similarly, a series of small smart choices performed consistently over time can lead to massive rewards. Darren calls this principle the compound effect. These seemingly small and insignificant steps produces significant results over time, even though they don't seem significant at the point of time. Taking small steps like saving $1 a day or replacing a meal with a salad a day seems simple enough. However, the reason why most people fail to achieve their goals is because they lack the consistency that's required. Most people have this microwave mentality that they have to get instant results fast. And when their pizza is not hot enough and requires another minute to heat it up, they'll go crazy. The beauty of the compound effect is that it's simple and always working. We can choose to make it work for or against us. To make it work for us, we have to make better choices and form better habits, which is the second and third strategy. Jane and Jill are childhood friends. Where they are in life right now is an accumulation of choices they made before. So if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, an outstanding athlete, or to master anything, it's going to be an accumulation of choices you make starting from now. When you begin to take 100% responsibility on what you do, don't do, or how you respond to situations you face, you will start to be very conscious of the choices you make. Be it choices like an extra hour in practice, an extra $1 saved, or eating more healthily. These will accumulate in the compound effect over time and give you massive differences in life. Humans are creatures of habits, and habit is one of the key components in the compound effect. The key message here is to develop helpful habits that help bring us closer to our goals and break bad ones that pulls us further. The process of making smart choices and developing helpful habits can be a challenging one, and it's normal to feel that you want to give up. However, Darren mentioned that if you have a compelling why, you can find your ways to continue while others quit. Therefore, find your why and use that as a core motivation to move you on to achieve whatever you've set out to do. When you start to make better choices and develop helpful habits consistently, you would have built routine and rhythm into your life. And that's when momentum starts to kick in. Think of it like a merry-go-round. Your initial effort to turn it with a bunch of friends on it is going to take your whole strength for the day. However, when it starts to move, and it will gain momentum. When that kicks in, you will find it easier to push with little effort. Then you jump on and enjoy the ride with your friend. When it starts to slow down, just give it a push again. And this time, your effort is not as great as the first time when you started without it moving. That's the power of a momentum. Next, Darren shares with us 3 kinds of influences that will affect our life. The first one is what we feed our mind. Our mind is like a mental factory. Whatever that comes out of it is highly dependent on what we put in. Therefore, stand guard at the gates of our mind. Keep out the negatives and feed it with positive and helpful materials daily that moves us towards where we want to be. Second is our associations. Carefully consider who we spend time with, because their thoughts and way of life could influence us subconsciously. For example, if we are always in the companies of people who are lazy, eventually we are going to be affected by it and become lazy ourselves. Third is our environment. Whatever that surrounds us is going to have an impact on our behaviors subconsciously. If you are surrounded by physical clutters that lowers your productivity, or if you are surrounded by mental clutter that saps your strength and energy, it is going to compound and affect your life negatively. The sixth strategy is acceleration, and it simply means doing things that could multiply the effect. Darren shares with us 2 ways you can do it. First, do the unexpected. Find ways to do something that is out of the normal, different, and has that wow factor. For example, if you are selling bubble tea, you could think of ways to be different, like special toppings or packaging or presenting it in another way besides using a cup. This wow factor will multiply the impact of your efforts and accelerate your results. The other way is to do better than expected. Don't stop at what's expected. Do that little bit of extra to make ordinary things become extraordinary. You already know how the compound effect works. If you put in a little bit more extra time to practice, to save $1, to be healthy, this will definitely accelerate your progress and results. So, what choices, behaviors, or habits are you going to adopt today that will move you towards or closer to who you want to become or the life that you want to live? If you found value in this summary of the compound effect, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to be notified of my weekly learnings. And if you like a 1-page PDF summary of the compound effect, click the link below and get your free copy. Thank you for watching, wish you well, and see you in the next video. Do check out these other books I've reviewed. I hope they will bring more value to you and inspire you to bring out your best potential. Hit the subscribe button and be part of a journey to inspire learning. Leon here, wishing you well and see you in the next video.